Morning, Mrs. Hoskins. Good morning, Mr. Grimsdale.
Pitkin, wait a moment. Listen, I can explain. Pitkin, I fell through the bathroom floor.
Oh, you're a likely story.
Austin, I believe you're taking over St. Godric's division today, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, you may get a little trouble from Grimsdale's dairy. But it shouldn't be too difficult. After all, you have the finest equipment and the best milk in the country. All you need is initiative. So go out into your territory and sell milk.
Yes, sir.
Take over, Bancroft. I'm now going back for breakfast. I'll be back later.
Right, sir. Right, men. Carry on.
How's my lovely Nellie this morning? Hungry? So am I. I'm only kidding. We better get a move on, we're late. And I couldn't pull the cart myself, could I?
keep on being up about your mother for her, my mother? What's she got to do with them? Ah, leave off. You can't even cook a decent meal. Go on. Go and open that kitty cat. I know all about it.
Milkman.
None today. For the last time before I get you out, we have a row about what nerve I've got away. You clean the windows with a stick. No to talk to you, stop that. No to talk to you. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, thank you, Milkman. Darling, the milk's here. Would you like a cup of tea?
Go get a clip round the euro. This is a peaceful neighbourhood. We don't want any trouble here. Now go on, shovel!
Nellie, keep your eyes open. Someone's smashing our balls. Come on.
A man and his horse in the early morn got a right to be free as the day they were born. And if somebody tries to deny them the right to stand and deliver, a man's gotta fight or die. A man's got a right to think and vote. And a man's got a right to drive his float. And if somebody tries to take over his round, a way to discourage him has got to be found or die.
Well,
Yes, thank you.
you've been breaking my bottles.
Listen, mate. You know what your trouble is?
What?
You've got a suspicious mind. Just because you see a couple of broken bottles, you assume I've done it. But I know what's going on here.
What?
I've seen it.
What?
I've watched them.
Who?
The cats. I can't blame them.
What are you talking about?
You've got bottlenecks with cardboard stoppers in the top. The birds come along and peck holes in the stoppers, right? This facilitates the smell of the milk coming out.
Hmm?
What happens?
What?
Round come the cats, frighten off the birds. They look around, and in they go. Now what?
What?
They can't get their heads in. Frustrated beyond measure, they go stark raving mad and smash the bottles.
Oh.
How? Kick 'em.
A cat couldn't kick a bottle, not and smash it.
Haven't you heard? All the cats around here have got a hard pad.
But you put your two bottles down in their place.
Well, you don't expect me to stand there and hold them, do you? I've got to do what I'm told. I've got it down here in my book. 2 bottles over that side and 2 over that side. One over there, another over there. And various deliveries. With the result, up go our sales and down go Grimsdale's.
Oh,
I'm going to tell your manager about you.
Mr. Hunter, how he will be pleased. He's been waiting since 4 o'clock this morning. He's having his rest period.
Oh.
I'll give you his address.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
2 Thorndale Avenue.
2 Thorndown. Number 2 Thorndown, name of Hunter.
Name of Hunter.
Hunter. Oh. Number 2 Thorndown Avenue. Go on, Nellie. Name of Hunter. Come on. I won't be long, Nellie.
He smashed both balls, kicked them and smashed both of them. Where's he gone?
Enough is enough. Yes, once and for all. An end to it. An end to it. I am going to kill you. Kill you. Blow you into little pieces.
Oh.
Oh, no, you don't. Fine.
Mr. Grimsdown, Consolidated Dairies are stealing our customers.
That's no reason to burst in here without knocking, Pitkin. As head of this firm, I'm entitled to a little privacy.
But, Mr. Grimsdown, they're trying to take our territory.
I know that. I had a letter from them yesterday, making me an offer for the entire business.
If you'll excuse me, I'll go and prepare your meal.
And yours.
Now, you're not going to sell, are you, Mr. Grimsdale?
Of course not, Pitkin. No giant combine's going to dictate to me, and if Consolidated Dairies tried, we'll break them. We'll break them.
But that's what they want to do to us.
Don't be silly, Pitkin.
They've broken all our bottles this morning.
What? That's outrageous. That's unbelievable. I've been here since 1923. My father established his firm in 1890. I'm going to speak to the general manager.
Backers, double one, double two, it's B-A-C. 1, 1, 2. You forgot a blooming 2.
Consolidated Dairies.
Mr. Hunter,
Mr. Hunter, please. How do you know?
Mr. Hunter's office.
Mr. Hunter, please.
he isn't there.
How do you know?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
He's having his rest period.
Oh, stop trying to be psychic, Pitkin. Hello?
Mr. Hunter's having his rest period.
Could you tell me where he is, please?
He's in his garden.
He isn't in his garden, is he?
No, he's just come in.
Wrong, Pitkin. He's not in his garden.
Mr. Grimsdale.
Grimsdale. Well, where's Austin?
Here, sir.
Oh.
I understand you wanted to see me, sir.
Would you be standing here in my office if I didn't want to see you? Remove your hat. Now, Austin, you know as well as I do that Grimsdales are your direct opposition, right?
Right.
I want them out of business within a month. No, better still, within a week.
That's a bit quick, isn't it, sir?
A bit quick? It's not quick enough, Austin. There is no room in this world for small, niggling firms.
And old-fashioned, too.
Right.
They still use a horse.
Horse. Tell me, does the horse ever get sick?
You mean something in its food to confuse it mentally?
Now, Austin, nothing underhand. But the main thing is, if Grimsdales can't deliver the milk, we can.
It's time for your pill, Mr. Hunter.
Oh, thank you.
Back early, aren't you, Pitkin?
Yeah.
What's there in all these full bottles? I'm just sold, any?
Now, Mr. Grimsdale, Consolidated Dairies, with whom we are in opposition, have infiltrated.
Have done what?
Infiltrated into Rossington, Cartwright, and Wood Street. But it's
Yes,
all right.
but
It's all right. It's all right. You have got nothing to worry about because I have just recaptured Blenheim, Portchester, and Porthouse Road.
Aye, but that's not good enough, Pitkin. You've got to do better than that.
But what are you talking about? They've got an electric boat that tears uphill like a bomb. Now, you can't expect Nellie to gallop uphill full stretch with a full load now, can you?
You've got a whip, haven't you?
Well, Nellie, no, I have not. You'll have to think of something else.
That electric float of theirs, does it ever go wrong?
No. Could do. Electric. Change the wires round. You know. Sure did.
No, Pitkin. Nothing underhand. But if they can't deliver the milk, we can, eh?
Austin's my name.
From Consolidated Dairies.
Oh. I don't blame you, mate. If I was you, I wouldn't want to shake hands with me either. I'm wicked, mate. I know that. If you threw me out of this shop now, and then got all the people in that street out there to stone me, not one word of complaint would come from my lips. Because I know what I've done wrong, mate. Broken your bottles. I suppose he's told you about all this. Now, what makes a man want to break bottles? Headaches, mate. Splitting, blinding headaches. But never again. I found a new thing. It's called aspirin.
Yeah.
But that doesn't help to bring your bottles back, does it? And it's no use me coming here empty-handed to say that I'm sorry. So, here you are. A few apples. Bought out of my war pension. For your horse, Mary.
Nellie.
Sorry, I'm shocking at names. Nellie. They come from here, mate. That's where they come from. Here. Lovely horse, that Mary.
Nellie.
Nellie. It's me emotions, mate. I've made myself look a fool. I wish I hadn't come here now, mate.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself, Pitkin? A nice man like that. You're too hasty, Pitkin.
I don't think.
Ah, that's right. You don't think. That's your trouble. Now then, which one am I going to have?
Well, they're Nellie's.
Well, one for each of us and the rest for Nellie, eh?
You've got the biggest one.
Well, you have the smallest one. That evens things up, doesn't it?
Nellie's.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to give them to Nellie.
Stop worrying about that horse. I'll let you know when it's time for her to have her apples. Go on. You've got work to do.
Well, where are you going, then?
I'm just going to have a bit of rest.
Now?
Yes, all right.
Turn the telly on.
I was just changing my slippers, Pitkin.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
What?
Giving those apples to Nellie. She munched away there.
Why don't you sit down, Pitkin? We're watching telly.
Here. You had your apple yet?
No, it's in my coat pocket.
Nice and sweet, isn't it?
Picture's gone out of focus.
Perfect picture.
By the first. Bumped.
Swimming.
But there's no water.
Oh.
Water! Water everywhere! But not a drop to drink.
Drink. So that's what it is. You've both been drinking, haven't you? You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Drinking until you fall unconscious. I think it's disgraceful.
Nellie, what you done with your card? Let's break bowls. I know who done it.
Hard pad. They've got hard pad.
No! What's he's got hard pad? He paid for it out of his war pension.
Pitkin.
Mr. Grimsdale!
Knock, Pitkin, knock.
A few apples for your horse Mary.
Nellie! He's in Mr. Hunter's garden.
I'll kill you!
Oh.
Kill you!
No, you can't kill me.
A few apples.
You ain't got any matches to make the tea with.
It's disgraceful.
Pitkin, knock.
Nellie. Nellie. Nellie! Nellie! Nellie, what's wrong? Nellie, wake up! Oh, I'll get a doctor. Hello, operator. Cup, please. 333, please.
Double three.
Oh, well, 333, then. Yeah, it's the doctor's house.
This is the doctor speaking.
It's Nellie.
Nellie, hello!
No, Nellie's not well.
Oh, what are her symptoms?
Well, she's dopey.
Well, most wives are.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
No. Do you?
Could you come and see her, please?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm terribly busy at the moment. What with one thing and another.
What are you doing there?
I'm held up at this moment.
Oh, can't you come at all?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I shan't be able to get away.
She can't even stand up.
Oh, there are plenty of people here like that. They're lying all over the floor there.
Oh, yeah, well, ill, I suppose, in the surgery. So what am I going to do here?
Well, the most important thing to do is keep her warm.
Yeah.
Keep her warm. Take her to, put her to bed with a hot water bottle.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
With some hot water in it.
Oh, well, coals.
Have you got any sleeping pills?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, there's some in the cabinet there.
Good.
They're on the top shelf, I know that.
Yeah, fine. Look, if you...
Well, they're in the bathroom.
Splendid. I'll tell you...
Well,
give her one!
They're in the mouth poisoning, everything. Mr. Grimsdale's one's there. Oh, he's gone. That's it. There. There. Steady now, somebody in there. Shh. Come on, Nellie. Come on. Oh. Come on now. Now. Oh, thank you now. Shut the door. Come on, then. Shh. Come on now, hey? Come on. Come on, back up.
Mr. Grimsdale.
Oh, please, I've got an awful thumping in my head.
That's just it, Mr. Grimsdale. It isn't in your head.
Hey.
It's coming from up...
Sleep, Nellie. You'll feel better in the morning.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
Where's your horse, Mary?
Nellie?
Did she eat all the apples?
Oh, well, Mr. Grimsdale ate one, and of course, I... Why?
Nothing.
Oh, so that's it. That's why, Nellie. You doped those apples.
So what?
So what?
This is war, mate. War. Little men like you don't stand a chance.
No.
It's war.
Mr. Grimsdale! It's war! Mr. Grimsdale! Grimsdale!
Knock, Pipkin, knock. How many times do I have to tell you?
Mr. Grimsdale, it's war!
It's what?
Well, we've had a bit of bad luck. Consolidated has smashed up our hand card. Milk.
Milk?
Milk. It's war.
Well, war or no war, Pipkin, you knock. Even Drake was allowed to finish his game of bowls before he went into battle.
You'll excuse me.
Besides, we're beaten, Pitkin. Consolidated's too big.
Oh. You was at Dunkirk, wasn't you, Mr. Grimsdale? I wonder what would have happened if you'd given up there.
You're right, Pitkin. We'll fight them to the last half pint of milk.
B-A-C. 1, 1, 2.
Mr. Hunter's office. Oh, just a moment, please. Mr. Hunter, Mr. Grimsdale.
Tell him to go and... Now listen to me, Grimsdale.
Mr. Hunter, I demand an apology.
Mr. Hunter has gone to play golf.
Gone to play golf. That man needs a good lesson. I'm going to see he gets one, too. He's got to be taught right from wrong.
He's got to be taught that, Mr. Grimsdale.
Right, Pitkin, off you go to the golf course.
Me? But I thought that you...
Pitkin, I'm the chairman, the managing director. He's only the general manager. Think of my position. He must be taught that good transcends all evil.
Made to see the error of his ways.
Love maketh no ill will to its neighbour.
Let him, therefore, cast off the wicked works of darkness and don the armour of light. Hey.
Beautiful, Pitkin, beautiful.
Oh. Very well, Mr. Grimsdale. I shall go to him.
Heads. Ah.
Too bad, Colonel.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I can find Mr. Hunter? Oh, phew. 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 Mr. Hunter!
Oh, damn and blast, why can't you be? Oh, I do beg your pardon, Reverend.
You have got to be taught what is right and what is wrong.
We appreciate your company, Padre, but we're trying to play a game of golf.
Now! I'll get it!
No!
Slater. Slater, you idiot. Let him have it if he wants it. Now come back here. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, there's a rotten bit of luck. It's gone down that little hole. I shall never be able to get it out of there.
Come on. What a day. I wish I hadn't come. It's your fault, and his.
I got it! I got it!
You're not supposed to.
Put it down!
That'll cost you 2 strokes, Hunter.
Look what you've done to my trolley, you!
Where is your gratitude? I was the one who found your ball.
That ball and you have cost me 2 strokes! Oh, my dear Colonel.
What on earth's going on? Oh, all right, all right, all right, all right.
beat your brains in. Leave it to me.
Care to concede?
Certainly not.
That's it, Mr. Hunter. Never, never, ever say die. We'll soon get it, Mr. Hunter.
What up there?
Give me a leg up.
I shall do no such thing.
You better concede, old man.
Get up. Give me a foot. Come on, up you go. Up. Go on. Ah.
You know, it's absolute madness to try this shot, Hunter.
Give me a hand, Colonel, would you?
Why don't you concede, Hunter?
No! There it is, Mr. Hunter.
Where?
Up there.
Oh, yes.
Let's get above it.
Yes. Oh. Thank you. Oh, yes. Yes.
A 5-iron, Colonel!
This is madness. All right, coming up.
Hold on!
Oh, grab hold of that.
Grab hold of that branch.
Oh.
Mr. Hunter,
Yes?
why are we hanging about? May I have a word with you?
What?
Do you think it's fair for the big firms to try to put a little shop out of business?
You can't impede the wheels of progress.
But instead of fighting, Mr. Hunter, why don't Consolidated Dairies and Grimsdales try to help each other? Like I'm helping you now.
Oh, for goodness sake. Why don't you shut up?
Oh, it's gone into that bird's nest.
I can see that. Get me over it.
Well, let go of the branch then.
Down a bit.
Joe.
Would you care to concede?
I personally guarantee that Consolidated will obliterate Grimsdale's within a week. Within an hour. Now! Higher! Wait till I get... You horrible little vicar, you!
Mr. Grimsdale!
See, Mrs. Osk. Oh, would you mind if I called you Gladys?
Cheeky.
Well, I've been thinking, you see, we've had so many nice times together, and, well, I was wondering, I don't quite know how to put this, but,
Thomas!
Gladys, what's the matter?
I'm so happy.
Mr. Grimsdale!
Before picking, not after.
If you'll excuse me.
No, you stay here, Pitkin. A word in your ear, please. Pitkin, I need your help.
I am trying to help Mr. Grimsdale. Now, I've just had a meeting with Mr. Hunter.
Oh, forget Mr. Hunter.
Yeah, I agree. We don't need him. I shall soon have a few more ideas that'll have consolidated dairies crawling to us.
Pitkin, I'm in love with Mrs. Hoskins, but, well, I haven't got the courage to propose to her.
You're not thinking of getting married with the firm halfway down the drain, no?
Now, if you were to propose to her on my behalf and get her to marry me, then I could concentrate on the dairy, don't you see?
Put the firm back on its feet.
On its feet, Pitkin. That's because she's happy, Pitkin.
Mrs. Hoskins?
Yes.
Mrs. Hoskins, do you ever think about getting married?
I never think of anything else.
There comes the time when a man should take a wife. But he doesn't always be lucky enough to find the one he wants. You follow me.
I think I'd be getting to. Does Mr. Grimsdale know about this? Oh, he's dead keen on the wedding. The wedding? Is this a proposal then? Yes. Oh, I'm a lucky girl. Twice in one day.
What's the matter, Pitkin?
I'm happy now. Mr. Grimsdale said if you accepted, he'd put the dairy back on his feet. I don't care about the dairy. I do. The whole world must know that we mean business. Oh, Norman, you're wonderful. It's settled then. Yes. What are you doing? Mr. Grimsdale! Mr. Grimsdale! Mr. Grimsdale! We are going to be married.
I am filled that. Why don't you stop behaving like a child?
Don't you dare talk to me like that in my shop.
Your what? Shop? Look at it. Bare. Hardly anything left. Bit of butter, couple of eggs. If it hadn't been for her making you lovesick together, we could have put Consolidated Dairies right out of business.
I'm not lovesick any longer, am I, Pitkin? And I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
What?
I'm going to start all over again and put this shop back on its feet. Then I'll show you how to work.
That will be the day.
And where would you begin?
Me, well, I'd start off by economizing.
That's it. Economize. That's what I'm going to do. And the first thing to get rid of is Nellie. So you can take her to the old horses' home right now.
Mr. Grimsdale, if I say I'm sorry, can Nellie stay?
You can't have it always, Pitkin. The horse and Mrs. Hoskins want to take the shop.
I don't want the shop. And I don't want Mrs. Hoskins either.
You don't want Mrs. Hoskins?
No, I do not.
Oh, Pitkin. I'm sorry, I misjudged you. Now, everything is going to be all right, eh?
So Nellie can stay then?
No.
Nellie, for some time now, business hasn't been too good. And, well, Mr. Grimsdale reckons that it's time we started to economise. So I've got to take you to an old horse's home. Well, it's all right. It's sort of like a horse's holiday camp. Yeah, that's it. Like horse's holiday camp. Well, there'll be lovely green fields. And you won't have to get up early in the mornings either. I'll be able to come and see you on my days off. Still. I suppose you'll soon find a new friend, won't you?
Hello. You off to the hunt, then? Where's your red coat?
Come on now.
Oh, Nellie, you're not supposed to be here. You ran away. Oh.
How can I refuse you? All right, we'll work together again, even if it is only for a little while.
Pitkin!
Quiet, Nellie. Yes, Mr. Grimsdale!
What's going on down there, Pitkin?
Nothing, Mr. Grimsdale. I was just going to start work.
You've got that horse down there. How dare you defy me? Get rid of it at once. Listen, Mr. Grimsdale. Mrs. Hoskins.
Mrs. Grimsdale, if you please. We were married. Special license.
I shan't keep you a moment, my love.
Well, Pitkin, what is it?
It's about Nellie, Mr. Grimsdale. Now, if I pay for her food myself, can we keep her?
No, we cannot.
Then I'm sorry, I shall have to leave.
Now, listen. Look, Pitkin, you don't understand. We're broke. I'm prepared to admit it. Consolidated Dairies have beaten us. But now, of course, in view of our additional responsibilities, I have decided to accept their offer and merge our business with theirs.
But we shall be swallowed up, Mr. Grimsdale.
Nonsense. I shall demand the firm be called Grimsdale's Consolidated Dairies to be split right down the middle. We shall get half their business and they'll have half ours. And who do you think will be chairman?
What about me?
I've never let you down yet, Pitkin, have I?
What about Austin? Got to get rid of him. He smashed all our bottles. And
Yes, and Hunter, he'll have to go too, but all in good time, Pitkin.
Oh, well, we should have a new staff. Now, let's see. Sir Roger Wedgwood, chairman. Temporary. Oh, come on.
Would you kindly inform Sir Roger Wedgwood that I am here?
Oh? And what name, please?
Thomas Grimsdale.
MP.
Oh. Yes, of course.
Milk proprietor.
Thomas Grimsdale, MP, to see Sir Roger. Yes. Would you care to go up, sir? It's on the 4th floor.
You've got a button undone there.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
What's your name?
Huggins, sir.
Sir Roger Wedgwood? Now, Fred knows.
Good morning, Mr. Grimsdale.
Yes, and Mr. Pitkin.
How do you do? Would you come this way?
Miss,
Contrast. Sir Roger, Mr. Grimsdale and Mr. Pitkin. And you have a board meeting in 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you, Cartwright. Good morning, Grimsdale.
Mr. Pitkin.
Good morning, Mr. Pitkin.
Mr. Grimsdale.
Grimsdale. Won't you sit down, gentlemen? Well, now, Mr.
Grimsdale.
Grimsdale. Grimsdale, ring the bell. Yet I have no indication.
Grimsdale's Dairy.
Oh, Grimsdale's Dairy.
Yes, of course. You've caused us quite a lot of trouble.
Have we?
I like that.
So you finally decided to come to terms?
Well,
yeah,
we
we don't
thought
want to
that
keep
possibly we
slashing.
might...
Very sensible of you. Now, the next thing we must do...
What?
What? Is to discuss the basic details.
Well, what I had in mind...
With my... Come in, Walter, will you? And I shall look forward to a further discussion shortly.
There'll be many a chat and a cup of tea as soon as we get to know each other, you know.
And now, if you'll forgive me, I have an important board meeting to attend. Ah, Hunter. Mr. Grimsdale and Mr. Pitkin. Hunter, they want to come to terms. Kindly be good enough to attend to them. Good afternoon, Mr. Grimsdale.
Pitkin.
Follow me.
nice.
Well, gentlemen, what are your terms?
You can have half of our business, but of course we shall want half of yours.
And it's got to be called a Grimsdale's Consolidated Dairies, and he is going to be the chairman.
He is going to be... Are you insane? Or is it possible you believe what you're saying? No, no, definitely not. Now get out. Before you go, come here. Let me show you both something. You see this? All of this is us. Grimsdale's. Grimsdale's. Right. That's the face of Grimsdale's. It's gone. Understand? It's gone. Don't over it. Obliterated. No longer in existence. Now, out. 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 Out.
He's joking. Enter. Laugh. Go on. When you get home tonight and you're dying to have a cup of tea, I hope you haven't got a drop of milk in the house.
Will you get out? Now I think we should look at the file for Grimsdale's lease.
Yes, Mr. Hunter?
Wait for me, Mr. Grimsdale!
Pitkin, the lift's jammed. Pitkin, help!
Try to keep calm. Oh, I'll get some help.
Where's the fire?
I don't know. Help! Mr. Grimsdale's stuck in the lift.
Where's the fire?
Mr. Grimsdale! Mr. Grimsdale! There's a fire!
A fire?
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Leave it to me, Mr. Grimsdale. Well, the worst thing you can do is to panic.
Sound the alarm!
I found you, Mr. Grimsdale!
Help! Pitkin, where are you? Help! 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 Fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire! Fire!
lines of hose into the building, and I'll take the ladder up to the 4th floor. Right, sir.
Right! Stand back! Give Mr. Grimsdale air! He's stuck in the lift! Hands up! Everybody downstairs! Come on! It's not He's all right, Mr. Grimsdale! The fire brigade's here! There's nothing to worry about now! Good boy! I didn't think you'd hear me.
Hey?
Hey, you're the chief, ain't you?
Yeah.
You've got a bit of a fire on your hands here. I've done all I can, and now it's up to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'll put you in a picture. There's a bloke stuck in the lift. His name is Grimsdale. You there? Help! There you are.
You've set a fine example. Right, Hopkins, got that up the top of the lift shaft and try to release the cable.
I'll take that. Oh, this cut off here.
Alice, stand ready with Hopkins.
Which one's Alice? Come on, Alice, hurry up. There's a fire.
Hey!
Keep alert. It's all right, Mr. Grimsdale. We'll have you out of there in 2 minutes. Now, Chief, we...
Chief?
You all right, Chief?
Well, give the order.
Hey?
Give the order.
Give the what?
Give the order.
Oh, Tom, give it the orders. They won't take any notice of me. I'm not in charge. You mean I am in charge? Oh, Chief. Orders now, so let's have some discipline. Now, when I say go, I want you to turn the water on and stand by to charge.
But there's still people left in the building, sir.
Well, if we put the fire out, they won't have to leave, will they? Water on! I shall take that.
Water on.
Water on!
Water coming through, sir.
Follow me! Charge!
extinguisher.
you take? Let it go! Keep your feet still! Breathe in! I am! Well, breathe out then!
He's gone. We're out of water, sir.
No, yes. Wait.
Anyone know where the water is?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm in charge of the fire.
Don't touch that! Leave it alone!
You ruined Grimsdale's, now you want Consolidated to burn down!
Didn't take him long to disappear, did it?
Hey, you! Now, look, are you responsible for this outrage?
I am the general manager.
Well, I'm the fire chief. Where's the fire?
If you're the fire chief, you should know where the fire is.
There is no fire. Some idiot was messing around with a smoke purifier. I've just put it right. Come on, you men! Don't stand about!
No fire.
Underwater.
Well done, Pickin. Pickin, well done.
I'll see you get 10 years for this.
You can see what you like. You can have me beheaded on the gallows. You can even hang me on the guillotine. As ever, I was only trying to help, which is more than I can say about you or your lot. All this is nothing compared with what you done to us. You and your dirty methods have put our dairy right out of business. Never mind about shush. I'm going to tell everyone. We was just a little tiny firm, trying to give a bit of personal service. We didn't care about making a great big fortune. We only had 10 streets. 10. But Consolidated still had to push us out. They broke all our bottles. They smashed up our hand cart. Do you know they even poisoned my horse, Nellie? She used to pull our milk float. And poor old Nellie is now residing in an old horse's home.
Now listen, Grimsdale.
Pickin.
Pitkin?
Yeah.
Pitkin. You can have your round intact. And you have my personal assurance that we'll leave you alone. Provided that you leave us alone. You understand? You leave us alone.